Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So for the last year and a half now, I've been getting more and more into smart home automation and smart home products with a whole bunch of different categories. And one of those is the cleaning category that we're going to be talking about today, specifically with this device right here, the DreameBot L10 Pro, which is a robot vacuum. But we also have another device here from Dreametech as well, which is the T20 Cordless Stick Vacuum, which I'm pretty excited about as well, because this is going to replace something that's extremely larger than this, especially as moving around the house and vacuuming the hard to reach areas that our larger vacuums simply can't get to. So we're going to be taking a look at both of these devices today, but before we do, let's do a quick unboxing and see what these devices have to offer. So let's kick things off with the DreameBot L10 Pro. With robot vacuums becoming more and more common these days, this product here stands out thanks to its advanced navigational system and its integrated mop capabilities. As far as what you get in the box, there's a small instruction booklet right on top, the vacuum itself, which we'll get back to in a minute, a side brush, the power cord and docking station, and of course the mop attachment. While most other robot vacuums map out your house by feel, meaning they will bump into everything in their way, the L10 Pro supports LiDAR navigation, which allows it to seamlessly create a 3D map of the environment. And with conjunction with two lasers that are mounted on the front, the vacuum will move seamlessly throughout your house without bumping into your furniture or your walls, which is definitely a nice feature to have. The wheels at the bottom offer some pretty nice suspension, which should allow the vacuum to get over the threshold molding between different rooms. The vacuum also offers 4,000 pascals of suction power and 4 different suction modes, giving you quite a bit of flexibility depending on what type of surface you're vacuuming. We'll definitely be putting that to the test later on. All that dirt, dust, and hair then gets stored away in the 570mm dust tank that can easily be removed by lifting up the panel on the top of the vacuum. So let's put this thing to the test and see what it can do. To get the DreameBot L10 Pro set up for the first time, just place the dock and the vacuum in the room that you want it in, and then install the Mi Home app on your iPhone or Android device and walk through the setup process. The first vacuum will always take a little bit longer, since the L10 Pro will be spending a little bit more time mapping out the surroundings to build that 3D map. Watching the LiDAR do its work was actually quite fun, seeing how it precisely mapped out the entire rooms that it walked through without needing to navigate the entire space. Once it had the lay of the land, it went to work, vacuuming our dining room, living room, and kitchen without much fuss. It was able to navigate on and off our different carpets without any issues, and even did a little bit of off-roading to ensure that the area around our fireplace was clean as well. To test out just how powerful the 4,000 pascals of suction power really is, I deliberately placed some sugar, cat food, flour, and popcorn seeds on the kitchen floor just to see how well it would do. As expected, it did manage to pick up the larger items on the first pass, but it was also nice to see that the sugar and especially the flour were cleaned up as well with a few extra passes. If you ever need to clean up a mess like this or designate a spot cleaning area, you can easily do that within the app and just highlight the area on the map, or simply use the remote control feature, which is kind of fun. Once the entire cleanup was completed, the DreameBot L10 Pro returned to the dock with a charge of about 35% battery life remaining. With an expected 2.5 hours of runtime on a single charge, the vacuum should manage to clean up about 1,500 square feet all at once. The mop functionality is great as well if you want the L10 Pro to do your mopping too.
Water tank has been installed.
It will vacuum and mop at the same time, and then the integrated water control functionality ensures that the mop attachment will never get too wet so that it won't be leaving puddles behind, which could cause damage if you have wood floors in your house. But let's get back to the Dreame T20. The unboxing experience for the cordless stick vacuum is a little bit more intense, with all the different multifunction brushes that come included that make this vacuum extremely versatile. As you can see, the vacuum is quite compact, which makes it ideal for cleaning stairs, furniture, blinds, and every other nook and cranny in your house and also your car. But the stick attachment and the motorized brush and 150 air watts of suction power also make it a great alternative for those looking for a replacement for a traditional upright vacuum cleaner as well. I found that the mini motorized brush attachment is perfect for cleaning stairs and even works wonders on vacuuming cushions on the couch, ensuring that every last crumb and dust bunny is sucked up. The 2-in-1 brush and the crevice nozzles are also really great for cleaning those hard to reach spots like window blinds and those nooks and crannies underneath and inside the couch. As far as battery life goes, you get a 3000 milliamp hour battery that can last up to 70 minutes on eco mode on a single charge. But with 450 watts of rated power, the T20 also offers a medium and a turbo mode for maximum suction power. But with its intelligent suction power optimization and the color screen on the back, you'll always know exactly how much power you have left. While the robot vacuum does a great job picking up the surface dirt, the Dreame T20 delivers 6 times the suction power for a much deeper clean. Now, I haven't vacuumed the rug in my office in a while, but I was honestly surprised by how much dirt and hair it vacuumed up on its very first pass. I also have to say that the hair tangle-free design of the main brush is also a nice touch for someone like me who lives in a house with 3 women who all have long hair. And when you're done, unlike those large upright vacuums, emptying the dirt canister here is extremely simple. Just hold it over the trash can and press the release button at the very front, and you're done. Now, you might be wondering if you should spend your money on the robot vacuum or the stick vacuum, and that's really a choice you have to make on your own. But I will say that they are each unique in what they offer and excel in completely different areas. If you have a small space to clean, the Dreame T20 Stick Vacuum is great with all its attachments and incredible versatility. But the Dreame L10 Pro Robot Vacuum truly thrives if you have kids who leave crumbs everywhere and you have a lot of floor space to clean that you simply don't want to do on your own and want the vacuum to clean it for you. But of course, the better option is to pick up both. When it comes to pricing, the DreameBot L10 Pro Robot Vacuum typically sells for $490, while the Dreame T20 Cordless Stick Vacuum goes for $349. But if you're planning on picking it up over Black Friday weekend, there's a special 25% discount code linked in the video description below. Let me know what you think of these 2 vacuums in the comments and whether or not you're planning on picking one or even both of them up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.